Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and here I have the bacon avocado. An avocado quite popular among European producers. If you wonder where European avocados are being produced, well, the biggest area of production is the south of Spain. The Costa del Sol to the right, and the Costa Tropical to the left of me. Both are also very important tourist areas in Europe, some of the few areas with subtropical climate and full year tourism. Well, on the right side at the Costa Tropical you can already see the first big towns and resorts. After that it goes on and on for over 100 kilometers basically without any gap between the towns on the coast, but behind those coastal resorts, they are the big European avocado plantations. Avocados are actually quite frost resistant. Here on the subtropical coast they are being grown among mangoes, chirimoyas, bananas and papayas, but the avocado is the only one of those cultures which can go 60, 70 or even more kilometers inland. I think 15 years ago I saw plantations about 60-70 kilometers inland behind this coast. Now with climate change and development of subtropical agriculture, I guess they have advanced even more. Yeah, Spain is actively developing its tropical agriculture. Here I'm in a beautiful place where you don't see much of it, but if I would film behind this tower, check out my other videos, you would see slopes and valleys filled mostly with avocados, mangoes and chirimoyas, but also with a good deal of papayas and bananas. Well, papayas and bananas are not produced on a large commercial scale, but they are starting. So the avocado bacon, it was developed by James Bacon about 100 years ago in California, but it has become quite popular in Spain. They say that the southern areas of California have a similar climate to the southern areas of Spain. Well, the avocado trees, the bacon avocado trees, grow very big and tall and are very resistant to wind, which is quite an important thing in those coastal areas, which are usually quite windy. The skin is very thin. Well, this one is already starting to rot here in this part, but when I bought it, it was still completely hard, so I had to wait for a couple days. So the skin is very thin, and they say it's very easy to peel. Let's put this to the test. Well, very easy to peel, and the skin is so thin that it makes peeling the avocado actually a bit more difficult, I would say. Yeah, but very thin skin, of course, means more value for money. It seems to be a variety of late autumn, like October, November. Now I found it in the middle of March. It's quite cheap. In the little shop where I bought it, this cost €2.20 a kilo, while the Hass avocados were €3.90 a kilo, almost twice as expensive in those. However, this has been supposed to be one of the tastiest varieties. Well, with thin skin, mild taste, buttery texture, and low in fat. Let's put that to the test. It is good, I like it, but I wouldn't say that it is particularly low in fat. It seems to be lower in fat than a fuerte, but taste-wise, not so much. Not so much lower in fat than a Hass, for example. Interesting. Several websites clearly state that it's quite low in fat. Yes, it is comparatively low in fat, but I expected it to be really watery. Sometimes I've eaten really watery avocados where it tastes basically almost no fat but just water. No, this is a good one. I like fatty avocados. This one is not one of the fattiest, but fattier than I expected. Yeah, good avocado, folks. If you are somewhere in southern Spain, definitely eat the avocados. Out of season avocados are available throughout many months of the year. I don't know if throughout the whole year. Pretty much all the avocados you'll find here are locally produced. Buy them in small shops, support the local avocado production. Apart from that, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful Costa del Sol in southern Spain. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.